Hey guys, so it is day 3 of VidCon, the last official day kinda, and even though my heart aches, I'm very excited to see what else happens. It's, I think, almost 11 o'clock now. I had a really late start, of course, because it was like past 3 a.m. before I got to sleep last night. It was insane. I was amazed. Like, it was awesome. I'm probably just gonna walk around the expo hall some more. I think I might have something planned at noon or 2. I don't remember exactly. I gotta check the schedule again. It's basically, today's gonna be like the chill day, the calm day where I can rest and just like explore, really. So life astronaut, guys.
Good day, folks, to infinity and beyond.
Yeah, and he's actually Buzz Lightyear. That's so cool.
Yeah, I've been to the moon twice, and I've been to Mars 4 times.
Ah, Mars. That's awesome. How was it?
It's quite cold, and yeah, and my only companions are a few rovers going around.
Well, I'm sure that's fun.
Well, they can't talk back to me.
Well, then, yeah, they can't talk back to you. So, like, you never have any fights. Let's say for like rocks at you.
Or play with their drills because they can. I don't want them to puncture my suit.
Oh yeah, that would. Yeah, and hey, Emily, it's Emily again. She was on Playlist Live. I was. There's so many people here. Yes, that's right.
GX7?
Oh yeah, or G7X.
Oh yeah.
Okay guys, so right now we're heading up to the creative floor because in about 30-20 minutes, I don't know how many, there's the panel thing, how live streaming changed the game, and I want to go with that. And I got this thing from the Taco Bell booth. It is really sweet and really good, and I'm enjoying myself. I saw Corbin and Kyler again, so yeah, I said hi. We were gonna catch lunch, but then I remembered, the panel's coming up soon, so I'll go to that. I have like, I think maybe 3 I'm just going to, and then the creator party, and then at least that's it for what I have planned right now. I don't even know what else is gonna happen after that, but we'll see. While you will call out and recognize when someone new subscribes or resubscribes or donates, it's important to still notice and respect and love everybody regardless of what they do. And you can do that just with your attention and just with your words and calling out their names and or making sure to remember things about them, when their exams are and how well they did, and oh, how was your mom's birthday last week, and just making sure that you do care about each individual viewer. And definitely my setup and you guys is a lot different from a giant live stream, but especially as you're growing, if you guys are considering where to start, it's going to be the same on whatever platform it is. You really need to treat each individual person as a person with love and with respect, and know that we're all in different situations, whether they can give or not give. And if you understand that, people will immediately feel that. People will feel the energy if you're just looking at the people who are doing it.
But YouTube in general, I think, relative to the other platforms, it's more middle length streams, so not the super long like Twitch, but also not super short like a lot of the mobile platforms. And it's also, again, like those more personality-driven streams, right? Twitch is much harder core fan base. YouTube is built on the idea of creators and channels. And so anything that allows you to showcase your voice as a creator, your voice as, as a personality, that's what's going to work best. And so, as we structured GT Live, yes, it's a gaming-themed live stream, but it's one that is functional more as a talk show, where you're getting to know us as hosts, and yeah, some days we're playing more hardcore games, but we're also doing casual stuff like, will you press the button, which is just a glorified Flash application, or we're doing, minute-to-minute challenges, which are IRL challenges, or we're just sitting on the couch talking about our day-to-day lives, but still kind of in this structured format of us on our couch, engaging with the chat and trying to prompt that sort of that engagement.
Hi, so when you guys come up with ideas for videos or like new things, how do you guys bounce back ideas? What's your creative process for all your videos?
There's an art to pitching an idea and to receiving an idea, and that we have to learn and relearn again and again, because we want to create an environment where even you're free to pitch an idea that might sound stupid, because when it bounces off of the other person's ears and around in their brain, it might turn into something that's genius. That's just how things happen. But you can short circuit the process if the first thing you say in response is, well, I think that's stupid. And I mean, no one on our team, we usually don't say that to each other unless there's something else going on, which happens. It's important that we have an environment where we can throw things against the wall so that something will stick, but you can't do everything to stick.
We've actually, and again, this is another way that the creative process has changed for us, because it's gone from the two of us to, I don't know, how big is Mythical now? You know the exact number.
It's about 30.
Yeah, it's about 30 people. And what we do, I'm trying to do on a monthly basis now, is we have like an all hands on deck creative brainstorming meeting in which everyone, and it's not just writers, but it's everyone who does anything at the company comes together, and because everyone's a creator, right? So that's sort of that's how we think about things, that's how you guys think about things, that we're all consumers but all creators at the same time. There's not this delineation between us and you, or you and anybody else. Here, really, we're all kind of doing the same thing, so we kind of see our company as the same thing. Somebody who is just hired to be a PA may have a great idea for a video. So we take those ideas from the group, but then to go along with what Link was saying, there's no critique of those ideas when they're presented. It's very much a recording and clarification of the ideas. I think that I would say that with anybody that you're collaborating with, make sure that it's about getting the idea out there and understanding the idea before you crap all over it. So if we just let those ideas be clarified and explained and understood, and then it's only after the fact that we go through a critique and to select those ideas that we want to do. Because you can very quickly, especially in a creative partnership like me and Link, you can quickly, especially when you're concerned about efficiency, you can just shoot down an idea. I don't have time for this, let's just move on to this, that doesn't work. You have to kind of resist that temptation.
So my videos, like if we do a compilation, it'll be all my tricks that have to do with money or finances or duplicating money. We'll put that in a compilation versus all the random tricks, because for some reason, like a specific theme, and I think it's the way the back end of Facebook is rewarding the content and matching the eyeballs, but those people will watch it longer.
Yeah, for sure. I think what works best from my consumer mind, when I'm scrolling, you don't feel inclined to click the sound button. Sorry if I'm not speaking very loudly. That text actually kind of like helps be like, it's like, I don't know if the right word is, it's not clickbait, it's just kind of like a full description of what the video is to kind of, and then you decide whether you want to invest that time into that video. It's a little trickier to get down. I can definitely see themes working. Like if you wanted to like put a compilation of Disney themed short videos, that'd be a great thing to put down there, or narrations or whatever. That works for Instagram. I see that on Instagram and Facebook a lot. It just helps you decide whether you want to turn that sound button on and invest some time to watch them.
And so it's a different shift, and the hardest part for all of us is running our accounts, but also writing and finding time to be creating the bigger projects that we want to be doing. So I find all my frustration is like, like I love being at VidCon, but we all want to be writing our shows and working on these other projects for you guys. But it's cool to meet you guys in real life too, of course.
Absolutely. I love that you brought that up because I was like, we're doing the same thing, trying to like make the panels, and I'm back in my hotel room trying to make a video.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah, it's like on my computer.
Okay, so how would you guys go about, say you have a large following on like Twitter, how do you get them to go to Instagram or YouTube, or how do you get, if you have an audience somewhere, to get them to go somewhere else and actually stay?
I would tweet it.
Okay, yeah.
Gabby mentioned something interesting, which is kind of my philosophy. Put exclusive content other places. It's hard when you post everywhere. People aren't going to have an incentive to go somewhere else.
Okay, it is after like, what, 2-3 more panels. I'm just heading back down because I decided to skip the last panel because I wanted to look around the expo hall a bit more because last year I barely got to walk around at all. This year I want to make sure I see everything I can. But the Rhett and Link creative process panel was really cool. They're just cool dudes. It's great to like just hear them talk about like their passions and everything, you know. And then the transitioning platforms and everything with like Thomas Sanders, Zach King, Eugene from the Try Guys, Gabby Show. That was so awesome. I love all of them. They were great. So just heading down the escalators and yeah, down back on the community floor. So I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head this way and I probably will catch up with some friends sometime soon. If not, then I'm probably gonna eat. And then the creator party is in a little over than an hour. So I'm gonna go there. It is so cold in here. Like, other than being loud and everything, like I was up in that room like 210 on the creators floor for hours, and I'm so cold. Like, I know you can't feel it, but just pretend you can feel my cold ass hands. I'm freezing, I'm dying. But I just like, I was by that, the booth, if you can call it that, for a while where they're just dancing. Like, there was just these guys dancing, and that's so cool. I was just there for a while just watching them. It's interesting to me. I don't even know where I'm walking now. I'm just wandering at this point. It's getting dark. Oh no. Oh no. We're at the creator party. People are yelling. Oh my god, it's so crazy busy. They had really nasty sliders. It's loud.
Hey, Taylor's vlog. I don't know if she's still vlogging, but if you want, you can subscribe to Era Freeman on YouTube. Her audience isn't my demographic, but like, I'm up for it. Come, I'll do more makeup. Because you do beauty videos, right?
Barely.
What do you do?
Like, I've done 3 makeup videos.
What do you do?
Vlog sometimes.
I've never subscribed subscribe to this bitch. I
love that.
I didn't mean that in a rude way. I'm on video. Era Freeman exposed for being a jerk to her friend. I didn't mean it like that. I love you so much, Taylor.
I saw that you guys were in the crowd participation thing earlier with the raising of the hands and whatnot. So I'm gonna do this again. Raise your hand if you've ever shit your pants. Okay. All right, now put your hands down. Everybody close your eyes. Raise your hand if you've ever shit your pants. Great, more hands. Okay, so we're gonna go back in time to a year circa 2006 or 7. It's unsure because I'm getting old and dying in the mind spot. I'm a young lad. I'm courting my now wife. I'm using charm and laughs and a bunch of other friends to hang out with me because I have an inability to connect on a human level with another person because I'm an introvert and I'm really scared and nervous because she's a girl and has the things. So we go out with a big bunch of friends to dinner one night, and this is like one of those just super jovial nights that when you think back on it, you get all nostalgic and you get all fuzzy and warm, but then you realize that fuzziness is because you're sleeping on your arm weird. So you get through that, then you go back to your memory, and it's great. We all go out to dinner one night, and we go to dinner at this place called Catacombs. Now, Catacombs is foreshadowing for you're gonna shit yourself. Like, there was no subtitle on the sign for Catacombs, but there was an implied one. Catacombs, you're gonna shit your pants. So we eat there, it's great, we do the whole thing. It's jovial, and then we're leaving. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. It's like 1:45. It's like 1:45 a.m. because there's 15 minutes left before the bar is closed. That's foreshadowing. It's gonna come real important later. And we're walking down the street, and this is like one of those moments in a movie where everybody's kind of like skipping. It's like, everything's too good. Nothing goes wrong. Trump's not gonna be president soon. It's like, why? Long time ago, but it's like there's that extra little hop. It's like we're all in grade school again, and it's great. And I feel a little rumble in my tumble, and that rumble in my tumble sends a signal up my nerves, runs up my spine, goes into my head, fires some synapses, and my brain goes, "You gonna fart, brother?" And I'm like, "Hell yeah, I am." You know what I'm gonna do with that fart? I'm gonna break down some social constructs. Societal norms are gonna go out the window because I'm with guys and girls. And I know girls love farts. I know. I have a daughter. She's a fucking monster. She's a fart goblin. All of her friends, and then at some point they're going to be like, "That boy's cute. He doesn't need to see me be a fart goblin," and it all goes away. But I know you do. I know what sleepovers aren't pillow fights. Sleepovers are like, yeah. You don't have a stand-up set, all you do is talk about shit. Okay, so I'm in my mind spot and I'm like, I'm gonna make a moment. I'm gonna make this night more memorable than this night has ever been. So I think the best way to do that is to run at a full sprint ahead of the pack, jump up in the air, turn, cuff the cheek, and let go. It's all planned out in my mind. It's gonna end up with laughter and high fives. My wife is gonna like get down on her knee and ask me to marry her right there. It's gonna be amazing. So I go, I'm off at a full sprint, I jump up, I turn, I cuff it, and I've never seen anybody go from hell yeah to oh no so fucking fast. Yeah, in the time it took for me to get the mediocre amount of air I got, because I'm a short white guy, to go from here to the ground, I released the entire contents of my stomach downward. And the way that gravity in science works means it goes down. And it went down immediately. It was like a mom who, like, the day before was like, "I'm gonna make a stew in the crock pot." And you're like, "Sweet, Mom." And she spends 8 hours on it, and then it roasts for 12, and then she just dumps it in your pants. That's what happened. You guys watch the slow-mo, guys? Remember that video where they blow up the water balloon and then it splits? I told you I didn't have a set. I remember you're killing it. But then it splits and it just goes everywhere. I'm full. So I got. This was silent but deadly, and also with a knife. So they didn't know. They like walked up and I'm just standing like this. I'm standing like John Travolta in Grease, but like on cars. And they're like, what's up? And I'm like, nothing, but I gotta go to the bathroom. It's only 1:45 a.m. They're like, we gotta go home. Wait till you get home. I'm like, no, I can't. So I do the Travolta shuffle across the street to a bar. Open the door to said bar. Bar is packed. I John Travolta it through it. I don't know if you know what it's like to just like casually bump into somebody when your pants are filled with shit. But you want to apologize more than normal. Oh, I'm sorry. Pardon me. So I get to the bathroom. Luckily, the bathroom is a single-person bathroom. There's no stalls. It's just me and my diaper. And I lock the door. I close it. And it's good that it wasn't just a normal bathroom with urinals, because I don't know if all of you have been into a normal guy bathroom with urinals. But what happens is that you walk up to a urinal, and the interaction 100% of the time is this. So. And I didn't want to have to do this. So I take my pants off, I take my drawers off. It did not get into the jeans, which was amazing, an act of God. Both of these were act of the gods. One was vengeful and the other one was great. Take off my diaper and I have nowhere to put it. There's a small, I clean myself with all the paper towels. There's a small bucket and I fill it up with all the paper towels. So there's nowhere to put my shit britches. I don't want to put it in there because someone's going to see my face when I walk out. I don't know if they're going to go cold case on that fucking thing. Law and Order F shit britches edition. There's so much DNA in the corner. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And then boom, it comes to me, divine intervention. I look forward and I see a toilet. No, it's not gonna go into the toilet. It's too big, it's too much shit, it's too much clot. But there is a lid above said normal place where you put the poo. I gently take off the lid. I ceremoniously put the shit, but just is this a double-decker? It's a double-decker. It's a super double-decker with cheese. I had a lot of cheese.
Oh.
I put it back on, I get my pants back on, I confidently walk out of the bar very quickly. I get back to the group, and everything's okay. I made it. Nobody knew I shit my pants for 7 years. Until I told the story on the internet. That's all I got, but thank you for listening.
I wish I had more siblings, that would have been great. My mom comes from a big family. My grandmother had 21 kids. Yeah, whoa, by the same dad, double whoa, you know? Like, I just imagine my grandma popping kids out like t-shirts at basketball games, like... My grandpa was there to catch them all, just, I got one, go play again. Another one, don't meet each other. How do you come up with 21 names? Think about that. That's like coming up with one emo actress no one's taken yet. So what do you call this one? I'm gonna call this one Jose. Huh? I have that one already? Okay, what about Jose Smiley Face 81? At yahoo.com. If you're gonna have 21 kids, you gotta use that to your advantage. You're popping them out. Have some chores ready to go. Here, do the dishes. One more. Help your brother over there. Help your brother. I need somebody to turn off the TV. Go, come on. You can't reach? Hold on. Get on top. Get on top. Who'll do the laundry? You are. Let's go. We're doing colors. You're doing white. Get on it. I need somebody to go to the store. Go. What's wrong? You're scared? Hold hands. Hold hands. It's like my grandma was playing Angry Birds with kids. I asked my grandma, I said, what made you stop at 21? You could have kept going. 25, 30, who knows? She's like, well, nobody hits on 21, that's black cat. My grandma walking on me playing Monopoly by myself. She's like, what are you doing? Yeah, put it there. That's a professional, by the way. She's like, here. Go help me.
Okay, so it's the end of the night. It's like 10:30, 10:40, whenever VidCon 2017 is over. I'm weeping on the inside. Today was just a very, I don't want to say uneventful, even though that's kind of how I've been describing it. It's just more toned down, more low-key than it has been. But yeah, today just was mainly finishing up some panels, and the creative party was kind of honestly lame, but I went anyways and just bumped into people, and yeah, I talked with friends, hung out with them a bit, then went to the stand-up comedy stand-up comedy show. That was hilarious. That was great. Like, what a great way to end the night with just a couple of laughs, you know? I don't know what I'm saying. Anyways, we just stopped and got some Chinese food because we were hungry and we saw a place that looked good, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this little series. Hopefully you followed from day one on to this end of the video. If you haven't, there's links in the description below to watch the first 2 days. Go watch it. It's been a wild ride. I cannot thank VidCon enough for hosting these. Like, it's so good. Like, last year was my first time at VidCon, and I didn't want to vlog it or anything because I wanted to experience it first. Also, I just knew I wouldn't know where anything was, and I didn't. But this was just, it was so much fun. Like, I still got lost. I sure did. But I had so much fun, and like now just like we're walking back to the hotel, we know like the road at this point because we've just been walking back and forth. I love this place. It's so good. Like, it's been so memorable. I can't even believe everything that's happened. I'm thinking nothing had topped last year. Last year was so much fun. Finally got to go to VidCon, got to meet so many amazing creators that inspire me, and some new friends that I got to hang out with this time. But this just blew it out of the water. Met some like new friends, old friends, old new friends, I don't know, and even more creators. I'm still wearing the Studio 71 wristbands. Like, that's how insane it is, and like I just won't shut up about it till like everyone I talk to, or like my dad, he's just right here. I'm like, man, it was so cool. And I'm gonna be talking about this for the next like year until VidCon 2018. It's gonna be great. I'm second I get home, I'm buying my 2018 tickets, so hope to see you guys there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. I'm orange now, and subscribe to my channel as well if you'd like to see more videos like this, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye.